Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Plot Hole Productions. I'm your host, Nate Slater, here once again for another exciting episode of Slab, Addict Saturdays, and a special Christmas episode to boot. So, if you guys don't know about Slab Addict Saturdays, it's when I get packages from CGC and I pretend like it's Christmas, except this time it actually is Christmas. Not when I release this, but I release it on Saturday, so it's the Saturday after Christmas, but I digress. I treat it as I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know what grades I'm getting. I'm just here for the sheer enjoyment of seeing what I get, whether it's good or bad. Do I get a lump of coal? Have I been a bad boy this year? Or maybe I get a 10. We do have some news too. We have a giveaway winner to announce, and they are going to get this book, and they're going to get a little bonus. It's nothing crazy. It's just something else graded. And I'll show that at the end of the video when I announce the winner. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, folks, so you can tell I got two packages here. One small one, which is obviously not comics, and if it is, they're tiny comics. But these are obviously cards. I don't know what grades I'm getting or anything like that. Only thing I've done is remove my information, put that back under the tree, because we're going to start with this one, which is obviously either comics or magazines. Same thing as that. I don't know what I'm getting. All I know is that it's Christmas, and we're just here for the ride. We're going to hopefully get something good. Hopefully, I've been a good boy this year. Only thing with this is I've removed my information from this too. As you can tell here, I haven't tampered with the box, so you can tell I haven't opened it. Same thing with this, but we'll look at this one later, because when I do cards, because I do Pack Attack, I do a special setup, and we'll do that later. So let's get back into this. We're going to open this bad boy first, but before we do anything, we're going to pray to the 9899 and 10 Santa Claus. I think that's good enough. Let's get to opening this wonderful present CGC has bestowed to us on Christmas. So I also got some more news to announce after we do this whole unboxing here. Okay. I like it when they do this. I like it when they have these things. So throw that out. We don't cheat around here, folks. Okay. It's already upside down, so I won't know. Throw away that. We're going to start with our first book. And it is... All right, folks. Have I been a good boy this year? We're about to find out. Oh, okay. Okay, so this was a submission I did because, little known fact, folks, Todd McFarlane is one of my favorite artists, but my favorite artist, really, I could say in my time of collecting comics, has to be Dan Mora. And he has done all the art, I believe, for Once in the Future, the series. I have, like, every variant known to man there. But anyway, so he did another signing, so I had to send some more books in from my collection to get signed. So I have Once in the Future, #1, signed by Dan Mora, and 9.8. So we got one 9.8, and it's the 7th printing, and it says R.S. Bissett's Tyrant #4 cover homage. See, I didn't even know that. So now I got to look this up. In fact, if I have time to look it up, if I have enough time with the editing, I'll put it on the screen too. But this is what we got here. We got it in 9.8. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the artwork. And I like the artwork because I feel like it's a blend of like kind of like American art. Kind of, I see a little bit of Bruce Timm in there a little bit. You know, Batman animated series and stuff. But I also like how it kind of feels like anime-ish a little bit. So I feel like it's a nice blend of that. So there's our first book. I'll just set it there. And then we got our next book here. Okay, we got one more after this. So, okay, let's see how we did. Oh, okay. Whew, whew. Okay, 2 for 3 so far. We have Once in the Future, #1, the 6th printing in a CGC 9.8. White pages, of course. There's no cover homage here, but once again, we got a awesome Dan Mora cover. At least I believe he did do the cover, did he? Yeah, Dan Moore did the cover. Yeah. Oh, this one here, Dan Moore did not do the cover. Daniel Bailises did it, but Dan Moore did this one. Either way, Dan Moore, awesome. Oh, and I didn't show you guys. He signed it here, and he signed it here. I'm one of those sticklers for like trying to find great placement for signatures. So sometimes I don't send in submissions because I can't find a good place to sign it or for to look good anyway. So here we go. Last one. Can we get the trifecta? Can we hit the 9-8 one last time? No. Darn. We did not, folks. We got a 9-6. It's once and future number one, the one per store variant. I'm gonna look this up because to me, well, I kind of see the front. Oh, I see it. There's a small spine tick right over here. But yes, I had him sign in the middle. I did not know he was going to sign it in gold. But here you go. He signed it here in the middle. And there's like a spine tick around this area here. And there's a little bit fraying there. I'm sure if it just had that fraying here, it would have passed as a 9-8. But unfortunately, it didn't. And my goal is to get this whole collection in a 9-8. So I might have to go dig deep and find another one of these in the 9-8 and just send it for the next CGC unboxing. So we did this one. Now we're going to switch the setup so we can unbox these cards and see what we get out of those. Okay, folks. So for now, this next part, I'm going to kind of do it like I do with Pack Attack here. 2 cameras, one for my face so you can see my reactions a little bit, and one on the box. So like before, no tampering. I actually don't know how this is going to open to where I can't see things, so hopefully it is designed a way to where I can't see it. That's why I guess I'll open it. Okay. Okay, I got to cut up here. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, sorry. Can't see me if I do that. So, got it like this. I'm gonna keep this like this because I don't want to be any surprises. Which way is the back? Which way is the front? I really don't want to. Okay. I had to peek. Sorry. Just see if this is the back. Okay, we have our first card. And here we go, folks. With the CGC books, we got 2 9/8s and a 9/6. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get a 10 pristine. Let's see if we can get our first pristine, because I've never gotten one. Here we go. Don't know what this is, but here we go. We got, okay. Kind of saw it, but I kind of didn't. I got Snorlax here. This is a promo from the Elite Trainer box, and it is a, okay, 9.5. That's not bad. I sent this in because I needed one more thing to send in. This went with the, like, they had a 10 promotion, so I sent it in because I don't want to send in 25 to get like a bulk thing or whatever. So that's what this is from. All right, so here we go. We got our 9.5 there. In fact, where's my podium? Do I have the podium power? I do not. So I'll just put the 9.5 here. You can see it there. Next, I don't know if it's the same way, but I'll just assume. I'm going to put my thumb over here because now we know which way it's facing. Okay. Giovanni's Charisma. Another one of these. I have plenty of these. Why won't they give me the lesser one? I don't know. They like give me the one that's worth more. So we'll see what we get. We got a 9.5. So this is, I think, the second 9.5 I've gotten. Not bad. Let you guys admire it. Okay, so there we go. 2 9.5s, not bad. We're looking for a 10. Pristine. Next up we have... Okay, we got the waifu, folks. And this is a good one, I believe. Erica's Invitation. From the Special Illustration Rare. We got a 9.5. Wow. They're hating me here. I'm close to getting a 10, but they're like, no, you're going to get a 9.5. So I got a 9.5. I do have a 10 in this somewhere in my collection. All right, next we have here. I don't want to see it. Oh, okay, we got the Mac Daddy here. We got the Mac truck.
Can I get a 10? I've got a 9, 9 5s, no 10s. Is this the first 10? Because if this is a 10, I'm keeping it. Oh, it's a 9. Darn it. So I've graded 4 out of the 5 Charizards that I own. And the one that's in my binder is definitely like looking at an 8.5 maybe. So I keep trying for the 10. I'm not getting it. So I got a 9. It's okay. It's probably still worth the most out of this whole entire thing, but I got a 9. Here we go. Moving on. What's the next one? Not looking. You can see it in the other camera. We got a Golem EX. And we have a 9. Okay, we got 2 9s. We're going to put those 9s over here. Even though the 9 Charizard is probably worth more than the 9 5s. But I digress. Next. Okay, you probably saw it. I didn't see it because I wasn't looking at it. I don't cheat. Alright. Blastoise EX. Ultra Rare Holo in a 9.5. Ooh, I'm getting hit brutally. Is it because of the fact that I did a bulk 10 instead of like a bulk 25? Maybe they're hitting me on that. I don't know. Anyway, next we have... Okay, we got the king again, but not the one we wanted in a 10. Let's see if this will be a 10. Charizard EX, Ultra Rare in a 9.5. Another 9.5. These people, man. CGC's hitting me hard. I do see it. Down here's on this, the edges are lighter than up here. So yeah, it's centering on the edges there. We got 3 left. Can we get 110 in this whole entire box? We got Venusaur. We got the trifecta now. Ultra Rare in a 9. Oof. Got hit with a 9. Definitely the edges. You can see it way more over here than over there. 2 left. Let's go. 110. We got Squirtle, illustration rare in a 9. Ugh, I just can't get no love on these. It's kind of depressing, folks. We got 1 left. 1 left. Can I get a 10 on one of these? Come on. Come on, 110. We got Charmeleon, illustration rare holo. It looks like it could be a 10. Is it a 10? No, it's a 9. It's a 9. I don't know how it's a 9. Oh, boy. Oh, well. You can't win them all. So, that kind of sucks, folks. I'll give you a quick glimpse here. Squirtle, 9.5. Charizard EX, 9.5. Blastoise EX, 9.5. Erica's Invitation, 9.5. Giovanni's Charisma, 9.5. Snorlax, 9.5. Charmeleon in a 9. Venusaur EX in a 9. Charizard, the Mac Daddy, in an EX in a 9. And Golem EX in a 9. Now, folks, now that we have this done, I think it's time we announce the winner of the giveaway. Okay, folks, so we're here to announce the winners of the giveaway. It is currently, as you can see in the timestamp here, 12 p.m. on Sunday, 12/21/2025. And we're going to announce the winner. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people who entered the giveaway. I have all the names here. So what we're going to do, make it simple. I'm going to copy the names. Then I'm going to go over to this wheel of names here. I'm going to put it in here. Paste. All 10 names are here. We got 10 names, so we're going to shuffle them 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, see? The names are there. And we're going to hit the button and see who wins. Good luck, everyone. Benito L. Santana 6378, you are the winner of the giveaway.
That's right, Benito Santana. You won this book in a CGC 96 double signed. Plus, you're also going to get It's not much, but I figured I'd throw it in anyway. You get a Alakazam card, CGC 6.5. Do with these what you want. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. In order to claim these, I need you to send an email over to us at plotholepros@gmail.com so we can tell you how we can give you your book and a little bonus card here. And that's a wrap on this episode of Slab Addict Saturdays for the year. The other news that I have for you is that Slab Addict Saturdays is pretty much done and dusted as far as seasons go, because I like to do seasons, like just do a giant chunk. I feel like that takes actually a lot more time than I thought it would. So what I'm going to do, Slab Addict Saturdays is still here to stay, except what we're going to do is whenever I get something in from CGC, instead of holding it to do a whole bunch of episodes every week, I'm just going to release them as I get them in. So it's less time for you guys to wait, less kind of work for myself. And I feel like it will be better that way. If you want to pick up anything graded, check out my eBay. It's N8_PlotHolePro. You can pick up some graded stuff there. And I'll be refreshing that, getting a lot more inventory in there here in the next couple weeks. If you guys haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date on all things Plot Hole Productions. Once again, I'm your host, Nate Slater, and I'll catch you all next year.